Hi, I'm Mark, and this is the NV200 I've been camperizing for the last month. Want to see what's inside? Come on! Let's do a tour. This is the layout I have while I'm driving, where I have all my mattresses all stacked up. As you can see, this is a very small van, so to be able to sit on the sofa, first we have to reorganize all the mattresses. When we are carrying the two rear back seats, we also use this part of the van as a sofa, using this part of the pull-out bed. So we can sit here or here. But when we are not carrying any rear seats, we only use this part of the pull-out bed as a sofa. And we place these mattresses and this extension of the pull-out bed in the front of the van so they don't bother. Behind the pull-out bed, we find two drawers and a little cabinet. In this drawer, I usually carry my hiking gear, as you can see, some bottles, some hats, and behind there's usually some clothes. In this little cabinet, I carry an essential part, that is the chemical toilet. Here you can see it, and also a little cushion to use it as a stool. Now I'm going to extend this part to turn this sofa into a double bed. To be able to carry the 5 seats, we have to separate the pull-out bed into two parts. The first part being this extension and the second one being this upper part, that it's formed by these planks. This wood supports its weight right here and then folds to turn into a double bed. Let me show you. With the mattresses placed, this is a comfortable double bed. And you may be wondering, what if we are not carrying any back seats? Well, then we use these 4 wooden legs. We place them right here, and these two on the other side, where right now we have these seats. and with holes here, 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 and here, we have 4 legs and 2 supports here and all the way here that support our weight very well. And one very important thing is that we planned our build to be able to mount and dismount everything without even leaving the van. This way, when we are in a city or maybe it's a rainy day, you don't have to leave the van to be able to drive again. Let me show you how I dismount everything without leaving the van. As you can see, we have this little space where we can move a little to be able to mount and dismount everything. Let me show you. And with this, everything is tied up and we are able to drive again, without even leaving the van. Next, I'm going to show you all this cabinet. Let's start with this one. In this one is where I have all my electrical stuff. This battery has energy for charging 2 or 3 phones and gives electricity to all my stuff. I put also here books, my cameras, and in general, all other stuff that does not fit in the other cabinets. Then this little drawer, it's not a drawer. In reality, it's a table that can be folded to be able to have space for 2 persons eating inside the van. And as you have seen, this folds back and it's only a drawer. This is just a normal cabinet. I use it for storage, normally cooking stuff or clothes, it depends on the trip. This section is a little bit more complicated. The upper part is normally used as a table, but this surface can be pulled out to reveal a sink. The sink takes the clean water from this tank and then releases it into this grey water tank. This sink can also be extended and converted into an outdoor shower. Let me show you. To have some privacy or to just hide things when you are in a city, we installed some curtains in the front and in the rear of the van. Pretty nice. Let me show you how we did the window covers. We just took some insulating material and stitched it with some fabric. Everything is held up with these suction cups. And finally, let me show you some accessories. As you know, we live in Spain and this little van has saved our lives many times. Here in summer it's very hot and has its own battery, so it's very nice to have it, and you can put it just anywhere. And to finish, one of the most essential parts of a camper van, if not the most essential, are the chairs and the table. Here we carry our table just hold up with this little hook, and our chairs with this rope that holds into this little hook right here. These little fairy lights give us just enough brightness to read some books at night and give a little nice touch to the van. As you can see, we are able to carry up to 5 people thanks to keeping the 3 rear belts, the central one and the sides one. As you can see, all the walls of the van are carpeted, even the beams. With this we also made some wooden planks for the roof, so we gain a little height. And all the floor has this parquet effect vinyl that looks pretty great. Thank you for watching this little tour of this little van. I hope you like it. See you soon.